Good morning and happy November 6th. It is about 11:30. I have a lunch date today and I figured I'd do a get ready with me. So I actually put a poll up on my Finsta, which only has like 20 people following it. Like, it's the most important people in my life kind of thing. And my best friend, like, I've known her since I was 6 years old. Like, she's going to be my maid of honor. No one else is bothering even applying. Like, she's had that job since we were like in first grade. So she was like, no, don't, blah blah blah. The poll was to see whether or not I should film this, but I'm like, I'm not gonna be seeing her until Christmas break, definitely. And my roommate, who I see all day every day, was like, do it, I want to. And my best friend was the only one who voted on the poll, because it's only been up for like 12 hours, but yeah. I did check right before I started down just to see if anybody else had an opinion. No one did. So yeah, we're gonna get started. Will I get ready with me? Also, I know I'm super broken out right now and super annoying for like first date, but whatever. Yeah, let's get started. Okay, so, wait, there we go. I did straighten my hair a little bit already today, just because it was super like frizzy and gross and I had to tame it a little bit. So like I had to tame it so I could like go out and brush my teeth. Like, it was bad. So I'm just gonna get started by turning on my straightener so that can be nice and hot for when I need it later. And as always, my mirror is over here, so that's why I will be looking that way. And here we go. Okay, so again, as always, this is the same bottle, by the way. I bought this in, I want to say May, late May, and I use it practically every day, and it is still going strong. I do have a backup that I bought before coming to school, because I was like, so I've had the backup since August, late August, and I haven't had to get into it yet. So yeah, as always, this is the First Aid Beauty Skin Rescue Daily Face Cream. And yeah, we're just gonna get started with this. Well, that's in my hair. That's great. I love how this day is going already. Yeah, so today my 1 o'clock class that I usually have on Tuesdays and Thursdays, it's just like a review session because we have a test next week, and it's only on 3 chapters and I'm pretty good with those ones. So should I be going? Yes. Does this sound like a better offer to me? Absolutely. Okay, so now I'm going in with my Master Primer by Maybelline. Yeah, so I am skipping a review session for a test that's about a week away. I think it's next Thursday, so it's a little over. Yeah, but priorities. Okay, then I'm gonna spray my Nasty Beauty Blender. I swear I washed this like last week, but like it gets gross so fast. With, I can never pronounce, Mario Basciuto, I don't know. It's rose water. By the way, I have had the 8-ounce bottle since April, and it is still going strong with me, which is awesome. And yes, I do have a bottle of water right here that I will be drinking throughout the video, because hydration. Okay, and if you didn't watch my Get Ready With Me Halloween edition, you won't know that lately I have been mixing Tarte Shape Tape foundation in the shade Light Medium Honey and Milk Makeup foundation in the shade Golden Light, just because I don't believe either of them are particularly blendable on their own. Like, I swear, I couldn't do shit with the Tarte foundation, and then I started mixing them together, and it seems like the Tarte is, like, on its own. I could probably start blending it, but whatever. I like how they look blended. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and put on my foundation. So I don't know if it's weird to bring up the, like, talk about details, but, we're just going to the dining hall for lunch. We've been talking for a couple of weeks. I actually met him last year. Like, I find it hilarious. He went out, like, we went out as, like, a group of friends for Halloween last year, and I got a Snapchat memory the day I re-met him, saying, like, it was, like, 1 year ago today, we went out as the group, because, like, and I don't know, I find that hilarious. But it took us a year to get our shit together. Yeah, so we've been texting since Halloween weekend. And he was actually in Pittsburgh this past weekend with a club. And literally, like, every 2 hours, I would get, like, you should be here, you would love this, like, something that's, like, I really should have come, but, like, I didn't know this club existed, or this trip existed, long enough in advance. I don't know. I always feel like I look super gross in this lighting when I'm doing my foundation. I don't know why, it just looks like cake to me, but I'm like, I know once I'm out of, like, this shitty lighting, it looks fine. Okay, so for concealer, as always, I'm going in with my Double CoverGirl. I use the Clean Matte Concealer in the shade Light Medium for my blemishes, and I don't know what this was supposed to be. Like, the label is long gone, but I'm 99% sure it's CoverGirl. And it's the shade Light Pale, and that goes under my eyes. So yeah, I'm just gonna conceal my very broken out face. Also, I'm just gonna buff that line a little bit. Okay, whatever. I have wrinkles at 19. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna do my under eye. It's weird. I really want to tell you about this guy, but I'm, like, scared. Because, like, what if this goes, like, terrible? Like, I mean, it won't in my, I'm scared, but I don't think it will. Like, me and Catherine were up pretty late talking about it last night, and, yeah, she has a better chance of getting her love life fucked over right now than I do. So I'm just gonna set with the Maybelline Master Fix. I just need to run out of this so I can start using my Urban Decay, because I miss my Urban Decay. I have a bottle, but I literally had just bought the Maybelline, like, the day before I bought the Urban Decay, because it was, like, on sale. So yeah. I'm just gonna give you little minor details about what's going on with Catherine while I do my brows. It is the Goof Proof eyebrow pencil from Benefit, and it's in the shade 3. Like always, this pencil is like a year old. And yeah, so it really likes this senior, college senior, not a high school senior. I feel like we're at the point where we have to specify that, because it's a same age difference. And I'm gonna be really, really blunt, he is probably the most beautiful human being I have ever met. Like, if you go back to the week in my life video, probably part 1, because I'm pretty sure it was like a Tuesday, I had like a 10-minute rant about him. So I bought this for Halloween makeup, so I keep using it. So it is the NYX Professional Makeup Retractable Eyeliner in black. I'm going to use this for my waterline and an Ulta felt tip eyeliner for, I don't know, my lid. I don't fucking know. I don't know makeup terminology. I hate it. Yeah, so she is actually in a on-campus club with him. Like, he runs it, and she really likes him. And I think we decided last night that this week at the meeting, she is going to find out if he is single. And if he's not, I think she's gonna ask if he wants to get coffee. I don't know if you understood anything I just said, because I was doing my eyeliner, so give me 1 second to finish this up. Okay, it's not even. Why does this eye always look so much better than that eye? Whatever. So she's decided that if Thursday at the meeting, she is going to ask if he's single, and then she is going, okay, in like a very creative way. We were like joking around, like me coming, I'm just like screaming she's single, because that's what the person I'm getting lunch with today, roommate, did. And it worked, obviously. And then she was like, no, oh, I could like use you, like ask him how his weekend was, and like since he's the world's nicest person, he's going to ask how hers was. And she'd be like, yeah, my roommate met this great guy, maybe third wheeling. I'm like, I mean, whether or not this goes well, you can still use that. Crap, it's already 12 minutes in and I've only done my eyeliner. Okay. So it's time for the shelter portion. So I am going to be using my Morphe, what number are you? 25B palette for shadow, just because like I haven't played with it enough. It was like $20. So as always, I spray my brushes with the rose water before I use them for anything. And I'm just gonna, I don't know what these, if they have names, honestly. Like, they probably did. It was probably on that plastic sheet that I threw out, like, the day I bought this, but whatever. So I just used 2 colors from the top row with a general, like, eyeshadow brush, and then I'm gonna go with something a little bit darker, probably, for the crease. Okay. I got my crease brush, which is, yes, very, very black from Halloween, but I have washed all of my brushes since then, and they're just stained. So I'm going to go in with this. Ooh, that's dark, though. I might regret this. It's from the second row. It's like a pinky red. Ooh. I forgot to prime my eyes. Crap. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I need this makeup on for like an hour and a half the most. Like, it has to last until I get there, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, okay. That works. I don't even know what to talk about at this point. I'm gonna say that the guy I'm going out to lunch with lives in the same dorm building as me, just like 1 floor up, which is actually super convenient if this goes anywhere. Okay, so eyeshadow is done, but we're not holding our breath because last time I did that, it Whip Down in Flames. Okay, so again, I use a e.l.f. eyeshadow brush for my highlight, and this tape hasn't crept out on me yet, so I haven't had to get into my replacement. I think I just like messed up the glue so bad when I washed it the last time, it just like popped off. So I'm using the Tarteist Pro Glow palette for my bronze and highlight, as always. So I'm just going in with Lit for my Cupid's Bow and nose. And I, for the past couple of weeks, have just been doing Stunner for my brow instead of Strobe. Because I did Strobe like all summer. But I don't know, it was just like straight up white with some glitter in it. And I don't know, I don't think that looks good right now. Okay. So highlight's done. I'm gonna go in with my, I think your Sonia Kush, my one fancy brush. Literally like my eyeshadow brushes and my spoolies are all Target brand, and then my highlight brush and replacement are from e.l.f. And I don't know, I got it from Target, I can guarantee that, but it looks like an actual brand. So I'm going in with Sculpt as always. Yeah, so I'm just gonna blend that out. I don't know how much I want to tell you about this guy in case it goes bad, but how about this? He is a sports major, and I am the least sporty person on the planet. Whatever. It's fine. I have a general understanding of most things, maybe? I don't know. So yeah. Rose water I'm done with. Palette I am done with. Setting spray and mascara. And then I'm actually going to put my moisturizer too. Then we're going to get started on my hair. And I will probably just do a time lapse for that, so you don't have to sit here and listen to me talk. Yeah, he's a sports major. He lives upstairs. He was just in Pittsburgh. Apparently, they toured the Penguins, I think that's their hockey team, stadium like Sunday. So he just got back like at 2 a.m. by the way. So they toured the Penguins stadium Sunday, and apparently he saw something in the gift shop that like wasn't open because, you know, there wasn't a game, and he was like, oh my god, I have to get her that. I'm like, oh my god, you don't have to get me anything, but okay, I'm not gonna say no to free stuff. And he went back and bought it last night, and I'm like, do I get to know what it is, or like, yeah. And he was like, oh, this surprised you. I'm like, okay, sure. He's like, I just really hope you like it. I'm like, I said something cute, but like, I'm obviously gonna like it from you, but I'm like, at the same time, like, you bought it from a sports gift shop. Am I gonna like it? Please. Like, I don't know. So I'm just gonna go to a time lapse to straighten my hair, and then I will talk to y'all in a few minutes. Okay, so I just finished straightening my hair, which, by the way, my hair hates me. It does not get 100% straight ever, but we are having up to 80-mile-per-hour winds today, so I'm not sure there was really a point in that. Whatever. Yeah, so this is my final makeup look. The lighting in my room is terrible, I'm sorry. And yeah, I'm just gonna really quick show you my outfit. Obviously the hot pink Crocs I'm wearing right now will not be, yeah. Okay, so this sweater is a couple years old now, I think, but it is from Hollister. I literally only remember that though, because like the first time I wore it, I had to like text around and be like, okay, wait, do you remember what the mannequin looked like? Were the straps in the front or the back? And the jeans are my Hollister acid washed. You've seen these a million times. And then obviously I'm going to be wearing these hot pink Crocs. No, those are the shoes I wear around the floor, like when I have to go to the bathroom or whatever. I'm probably going to be wearing my Uggs just because it is kind of rainy and gross out. Like, I want to wear my Superstars, is that what you're called? I don't know, my Adidas, but I haven't had a chance in a while just because it's been super gross outside. Which is great. But yeah, this is my final look. It's probably around noon. I'm just gonna watch some YouTube, pump myself up, wash my glasses, you know. Date. Yay! Okay, I'll talk to y'all next time, and have a good day, everyone.